And off we go with the winner to move on. Duvernay fields at the 4-yard line. Up past the 20. Good run back to the 33. Toss have chosen to receive. Get the ball right off the bat from the 32. Swift. Komet to the right. Williams in the pocket throws. That's caught. And that's going to set up 3. 4-man rush. Williams under pressure. Fires. To the near sideline.
That third down, he showed it good. A great sample coming off of that.
He gets out of the pocket a lot. I'm sure will
attack as a defense.
3rd and 8, trips to the left side. He goes that way. Is blocking out in front. It's a first down as from Dallas on waivers 2 weeks ago. First down here. Nice hole. Oh. Loveland to split out. Loveland's going to take it from Swift. Loveland looking to throw, fakes a toss, and this is Komet now pulling back. 3rd and inches. Give it to him. Through the middle. Him on the sideline a moment ago. Fake toss to him as he lined up and he drive. Keep it on the ground. Cutting it back. Pick it out. 3rd and 12. Pass is caught, and that's going to be a first. You got Moore again in the backfield. He flares out. Williams throws to the right corner of the end zone.
Right now, 18 is feeling it.
Swift. Williams dancing in the pocket. Williams throws off his back foot, and that's in light breeze in this venue. And the kick is good.
How great is it to see this rivalry in the postseason? Hadn't been that many times. That surprised me when we saw that.
Ball bounces in the landing zone. Keyshawn Nixon.
During the return, holding against the receiving team, number 81.
And he's a lot healthier than he's been in the past couple of weeks. They hand the ball off to Jaden Reed. Coming around from the outside, and the wide receiver picks up. Jordan Morgan takes his place. Love backs up, throws into
trouble for him most of the year.
Love to the outside. That's hauled in and for the call. This is a noise box here. Love dancing, has time. Deep downfield, hauled in, big gain. Toss back, Jacobs. Tries to get around the corner, indeed he does. It's in there as they bring in Chris Brooks as well. Meanwhile, you hand it off to Jacobs again. Packers first drive. Jacobs finds a little extra room. Sets up as the running back. Pass goes to Reed. Back. 3rd and 2. Fake it to him. Rolling. Throwing. Caught. And does he get into the end zone? He does.
To the left, it looks like an outside stretch play, and instead they come back the other way. And Watson, with that speed, able to get to the corner, outflank McLeod. And an easy throw that time for Jordan Love for the touchdown. Good call by Matt LaFleur.
31-degree night. 7-3 Packers. 7-3 Packers as they kick off. Ball fielded at the 5-yard line by Duvernay. Devin Duvernay, former Raven.
Defense and Walter Payton got a lot of the attention.
Oh, they've always been looking for the savior.
Physical ability, but being able to break it down and understand the why. And I think he's taken, again, great strides this year. Kind of equal footing to be able to work together.
Proof is in the results. He's chased here. On the run, throws along the side. 7-3 into the quarter. You're watching Wildcard Weekend, powered by Verizon. Off they go. Man in motion. Pass wide open, making the grab.
Caleb Williams to make that throw.
Putting a lot of guys in the backfield.
But what a job of showing trust in his quarterback.
And so many formations. Here he is again, but he's... And 6. Anungai is the back. They're going to give it to him. And the 7th-round pick out of Rutgers will be in... 4th and 6. Williams fires. And that's going to be picked at the 12-yard line.
And Carrington, by intercepting that, cost his team 27 yards.
Exactly.
By making that interception.
Would have had it at the 40 instead of the 13. Tough to blame a guy who had a chance to make a pick, goes to the ground.
Exactly. It's going to put some points up tonight against his own defense.
2nd and 3. And that's a first down and a lot more.
But this game, the trenches on both sides for Green Bay.
Love steps away from pressure, but not long enough. Love. He's not going to take off. He's going to throw on the run. That's going to be caught. Matthew Golden setting up on the left side. Wilson. 2nd and 7. Love stepping up, and Love will be taken down. Flag. Love now comes up in the pistol. Chris Brooks is the back. 3rd down and 8. Pass to the outside. Hold in. From the 19. Bears almost jumped. In the pocket. Open. Caught. Reed. Touchdown.
With him. Takes 26 and 31 downfield. It creates an opening for 11 and a mismatch against the linebacker Edmonds. So Watson won't get recognized except for you and I talking about it here. But by him taking those two defenders.
One here tonight with 6:46 to go in the first half. Green Bay up 14-3.
Right now has a plan that I don't know if the Bears are going to stop. I mean, they are on fire with their execution.
Here's Duvernay cutting it back from the 20 to the 20.
Not how you want to be riding into the playoffs, but with just 3 Bears points on the board, not bad.
Right, so far so good for them tonight. Williams looking for the sideline. All the craziness.
Oh, man.
No kidding. 2nd and 8. 3rd down 4. Adunze in motion. Williams looked that way, then throws over the middle, wide open, making the grab, but the ball is out.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of a catch. After review, it is determined that it was an incomplete pass.
They obviously did get on top of it, but it's all for naught with him waving this off for an incompletion.
They do indeed. It's juggled, and then it's tipped, and it's incomplete. Start the second half. Jacobs follows his blocking.
His secondary, it's pitch and catch so far.
2nd and 3. Jacobs. We got back from the break. 3rd down 1. And they're able to off the fake. Wide open. 1st down and a ton more down the sideline. Diving in. Does he get in for the score? He does. He signaled as he touched
The rule on the field is that the player fumbled the ball before crossing the goal line. Because it is 4th down, when the ball was recovered by his teammate, the ball will come back to the spot of the fumble. It will be 1st down Green Bay.
Take a look right here. The helmet clips the ball. He clearly loses it, but Dobbs ends up coming in right there. But it doesn't matter. It's going to come back to the spot of where that ball came out.
Originally signaled a touchdown. You got Tyreek Stevenson created that. Can they cash in? And that pass is thrown. Moves to the other side. A little problem on the handoff there. 3rd down goal. Jacobs. Jacobs the back. Love throwing. Open. Caught. Dobbs. At hand. We'll find out. Fielded in Chicago. Meanwhile, Williams fires over the middle. Good beginning to this drive. And they will
obviously
gain a 22. Deep drop. Eyes down. Hit as he throws, and that's almost with their timeouts. 1:18 to the half. Williams fires over the middle, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Williams stepping up, stepping away, signaling downfield, going to keep it himself, and seen early on. So 4th and 4. Can they keep the drive going? Williams throws over the middle, incomplete.
After the Packers.
And they'll get the ball to start the second half. Love dumps it off here. Chris Brooks. Brooks takes it across the 50. Deep drop. Love. Deep downfield. Bears playing 3 deep right now. 3-man rush. Love. Fakes. Looks to the sideline. And he's our field goal. Love trying to move him closer. Love to the outside. That's in 3 deep again. 3-man rush again. And that one is thrown away. Opening possession to take a 3-0 lead. From 55. And it's a kick that is no good this time.
Yeah, my quarterback's playing pretty well.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes for Love. Coming up after the break, State Farm Halftime Show with Carissa and the gang.
Defensive possessions, those 3 touchdown passes from Love and the missed field goal there at the end of the first half. Aggressive, but he also understands what he's up against defensively.
Love goes right to work through the air, almost gets sacked. Rolling, throwing, and that's 2nd down and 10. Jacobs, he gets stopped in the play clock at 2. Gets the play off. Pumps, throws, incomplete. Is Whelan, who led the league this year, averaging 51.7 yards per boot, 3rd best all time. Fielded at the 32. Here's Duvernay to the outside. That was the first punt of the game. Start here on the ground. There he is. Can they possibly go that way? Williams firing over the middle. That's caught on the run. Ball is out.
First sprint, he's probably running a long time.
Please reset the game.
And this is another close one.
8. Deep drop. Look out from behind. Throws down the sideline. It's caught. 30 and a 30. Williams rolling, throwing, wide open, catch made to the from the 12. Monungai. Moore comes into the backfield. Takes it and he gets smothered. Team. Go empty here. Williams throwing and diving for it. Meanwhile, now you got a field goal attempt from 34 yards by Cairo Sato. Eli on ESPN2 and our buddies Buck and Aikman dining out on kielbasa. Pittsburgh getting ready for that one. Monday night, Pittsburgh and Houston.
They're with him.
So now the Packers start from the 37.
We're emotional right now.
2nd down and 9. Blitz gets it away. Caught. Play clock at 1. Just get it off. 4-man rush. Love chased. Stepping up. Looks downfield. Throws out of bounds. All time to send it down there. And it's a short kick this time. It takes a good Green Bay bounce. I'm hungry after that.
No doubt.
Williams back to throw. Deep downfield. Caught at the 40-yard. He's completed passes to only 3 receivers tonight. To the ground, but nothing happened.
Ben Johnson's first one to tell you that.
2nd and 8. On the ground again. Can Swift get around the corner? Yes, he can. To the ground again. Give it to Monungai.
Talked about, can they get away from that run game?
Unnecessary roughness, defense number 25, jumping on the pile.
Monungai's able to get that first down, and there's 25 going up and over late.
Williams under the pistol. Faking, spinning, looking, throwing, finds the open man. First down, and the back. Williams can't turn to it. 2nd down and 9. Williams throws, caught inside the 10-yard, off the left shoulder. Give it to him. Can he get the first? And they get that yard. They're going to throw it. He's under pressure. He throws and it's going to be intercepted at the 2-yard line by Tyron Hopper. Love will go to the air and dumps it off to an eligible lineman who look at it, and then the ball comes loose. And the Bears thought they had it for a moment, then it goes out of bounds.
It's like he played some running back in his day, going just trucking the linebacker, but then heck of a job. That's what the Bears have been doing all year. It comes off of his foot.
Hold that. Jacobs. That's a first down. The 21. Love. And again, the receiver, this out of bounds it went. Green Bay keeps the ball. Green Bay keeps the drive alive. And Love all.
Intentional grounding offense, number 10.
Rush 4. Over the middle. Catch is made. And bouncing his way. Duvernay back to receive it. Duvernay moving up, moving back. 28-yard line. It's around the corner. Duvernay on his way. Duvernay staying in bounds. And a Williams looking, pressured, throws. Want to get a play off before the quarter expires, and they do. Down the sideline to the end of the third quarter. 21-6 as you are watching Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon. Now, and in the building tonight. Meanwhile, 3rd down and 4 here, and picking up the first half has been spent in the Green Bay end. Williams throws, and it's
Duffy.
You saw Cooper going back to the locker room, so he's done for the night. Williams throwing into Williams under pressure, loses it. 51-yard field goal off the foot of Santos, and that one is good.
On that rhythm.
And that Bear defense, the adjustments have been terrific. And meanwhile, that didn't. You landed shy of the 20-yard line. Meanwhile, Jacobs bottled him up.
Illegal formation offense.
Love over the middle. Brooks is the running back. Love under pressure, throws off the back of.
Intentional grounding offense, number 10.
Inside the 20. Duvernay waiting, hopping around, backing up from the 13. First man misses. Out past the 30. Good run back. That was the very first NFL championship game. Meanwhile, they start this drive. Williams dancing, waiting, looking. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to get around the corner, stay in bounds, and then
everybody plastered. The problem is nobody's there to account for Caleb Williams other than the front 4.
First down from the 45. He fires to the sideline, caught, and out of 2-yard gain. 5 catches tonight for Loveland, 10 targets. Williams fires. 11.5 left in regulation. Williams fires down the sideline. Pressure coming. Pass thrown and incomplete. 2nd and 10. To the outside goes the pass. Coming back the other way. Williams is out there blocking for Swift. Takes the on the ground. Swift! Can he get into the end zone? He can! And beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. 5-point game. Meanwhile, you got Josh Jacobs is going to run the kickback. And Jacobs through the middle to the 48-yard line. The ball is out. Ball at the 46-yard line. Hand it to him. Through the middle he goes.
Holding offense number 63.
Gets off of him. Because of that, he gets into that running lane. And that's what forces Walker to have to grab onto him.
Easy. Brooks is the running back. 1st and 20. Love throws. Caught outside. 5 wide. Love in the pocket. Throws. Caught on the run. And once again, Golden is the man in motion. Jacobs is the ball carrier. 2nd down and 9. Love. Deep down the right sideline. That pass is caught, and another.
He found a soft spot.
From the 23, pass to the outside. Finding room here. Golden. Golden is inside the 10, and Golden will go into the end zone for the touchdown.
With motion. Nobody responds. They blitz from the interior. See the slot there. Gordon blitzes. But how about Golden's effort? Good blocks. Good job by Watson. But that is a heck of an individual effort by
Brandon McManus for the extra point. And that kick is no good. It's an 11-point difference, 27-16, as Golden gets to the end zone with 6:36 to go in the 4th. Kickoff is taken at the 6-yard line. To the outside, Blackwell. Points in the 3 games in this trilogy. But a whole different story in the second half. That's the case tonight. Meanwhile,
got everybody lined up, ready to go.
Going fast to the outside. Goes this pass down the sideline. Coming out of bounds outside of the 5-minute mark. Then it stops on an out-of-bounds play. Williams throws. Now. Moores in motion. Williams fires. And that's into deep 3. And whistle before. After you get to the Green Bay 49, Williams chased, throws, and it's caught at the 30-yard line.
It was plays like this that made everybody go, this guy is just one of one as far as his abilities. Think about what's at stake. Let's throw it right into the hands of a doomsday.
McDuffie put the heat on that time, almost caught him. He throws, and that's in. Flushed out, look out. And just has to fling that one.
You can go for the field goal if you don't get it.
3rd and 10. Williams dancing, throwing, caught, and escaping, getting inside the 10-yard line to set up a 1st down and goal.
Cox on the left-hand side working against the rookie, but look at his eyes. Sees the check down, believes in his running back to be able to get the yards after the catch, and they get it.
Little jump pass there from the 8-yard line now. Williams pumps, throws. In the pocket, fires, caught, touchdown! Holmes backing up. Has time, throws, caught! 2 points.
Checking it down or finding a tight end or receiver. Zacchaeus this time from the right, just works underneath, trying to work in space against the linebackers. Caleb puts it out in front. Easy job of being able to pull away from Quay Walker, and then the back shoulder to Loveland for the 2-pointer to get him within 3.
Keyshawn Nixon is also back there. Well, they're going to try Jacobs' number again. Past the 25, and then he will be all of its timeouts as we head down the stretch. To the outside goes the pass. Tackle. Extra pressure. Pass throw. Dobbs makes a tremendous catch.
Slot fade, man-to-man, safety in the middle of the field. He's got him on an island.
Clock stopped at 3:20. Give it to Jacobs. He goes nowhere. Love outside. Hold in. 3:11 on the clock. On the ground again, Jacobs doing a good job tonight. Play clock at 2. 2nd down and 10. Off his back foot throwing. You got action and 1. Just get it off.
Delay
maybe not.
That's a delay.
Maybe at 15. Under pressure. Throwing for Dobbs without a bat. The Green Bay Packers to try to make it 6 up. And the kick is no good. 2-minute warning. Ton of time. Williams. Pressure. Looks. Throws. Down the sideline. At the Quiets down now, men at work. Williams throws, caught. That'll be another first down. DJ Moore lines up. Offset in the backfield. We give the ball here to Swift. Komet in motion. Caleb escapes pressure, throws on the run, and it's off the hand.
Not all game at left tackle.
Except as a receiver. Pass is caught. That's a first down and a lot more down the sideline before he steps out of bounds. They want to get 7. They can use the clock. Williams throwing, and it's caught for the touchdown by DJ Moore.
Watch Caleb Williams pump it and then release DJ Moore down that left sideline. So you put Moore and Loveland out in front. The defense, watch them react. If they think the ball is going to be thrown to Burton, they completely lose DJ Moore behind him because their eyes were on that quick screen. Good job of kind of showing it, flashing it by Caleb. And there's nobody downfield. Once they've been on it, easy throw.
It's an 18-point deficit. Jacobs and Nixon are back there. This is Nixon from the 5. Keyshawn Nixon to the outside. They go from the 28. 4-man rush. Love under pressure. Jacobs makes the catch. Jacobs gotta go 69 yards from here. Throws, and it's incomplete. Obviously a 4-down situation. Throw, drop to the left. Golden goes in motion. Needs 7 to keep it alive. Going deep down the sideline, and to the outside. That's caught out of bounds. Deep drop. Long throw off the hand.
Looking to see where 6 is. And I think we've seen every single receiver that Green Bay has to him.
3rd and 3. Pass is hold in.
The line of scrimmage ready to go.
Looks downfield, fires downfield, caught to the 24-yard line goes Jaden Reed. Clock begins to run on the referee signal. Love dancing, Love throwing a little too high. All spread apart. Love stepping up, looks toward the sideline, and then has it deflected. Hearts beating furiously. It's dropped. Love looking. One last gasp. Moving guys around. Fires to the end zone, and it is broken up. The Bears win it. We want to thank everybody on the crew for the fantastic work all season long on Thursday Night Football, which ends on the Saturday night. Partner, great to wrap
thank
up
you.
our
That was a blast.
Come on, man.
That was incredible. 4 years.
Take a couple of days off, would you? And have fun at the college championship game. Here's a Doomsday's catch. So much to talk about in this one tonight. As I say, one for the record books and the ages were the Chicago Bears. 213 times they've met. Another beauty. 31-27 Chicago. Last play right here. Golden the nearest. Ben Johnson's reaction on the sideline. They picked the right guy to come in and coach this team, I'll say. Might even take a shirt off tonight in the locker room.
Can you imagine that locker room celebration?
Pretty good tonight.
Oh, my God.
Can only imagine.
Good for him.
All right. Caleb Williams, what a comeback. All year long, this team. Comebacks, high drama. Two guys who will see plenty of each other, we think, for a few years to come. That's it. Post-game show coming right up.